Today on Iamashleymonique.
People say that all the time. I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. No, for real. Like, I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. I'm consistent with the things that I want to be consistent with. Y'all, my prayers changed. God changed my appetite for certain things, and I'm not even talking about food. And I'm gonna keep doing and flourishing and being who I am. I was in therapy. I was doing a lot of stuff. I had my wildest dreams. Plus some, and then I'm gonna keep evolving and become wilder. I'm happy that I have me a supportive man. He supports all of my endeavors. He is so supportive. He is so loving, and he loves on me. He loves me through my wrong. He loves me through my good. He gonna correct me, but he gonna correct me with love, and I love him for that. I really do. I love him so much. Like, I love his life. God is amazing, and he can blow your mind. Hey girlfriends and boyfriends, welcome back to another video. I'm Ashley if you're new, and if you're not new and you're already one of mine, hey girl, hey boy, I told you I was gonna call you back. Okay girl, got that going. I'm doing something different. I used to do these when I first started. Well, I did like 2 when I first started, and I was like, oh, I haven't done it in a long time, so let's do it. Girl, I have like a 30-minute drive. And who is this? I have a 30-minute drive. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I have a 30-minute drive, and so I was like, let's just do like a chit chat. Let's do a chit chat, because I used to do these all the time. Ooh. And then I had been wanting to talk to y'all about something that me and my friend, we was talking about the other day. I had been wanting to talk to y'all about it, and this is just the perfect time to do it, because I mean, why not? So we're gonna do it, girl. Me and my friend, we were talking about like becoming the woman that we want to become. And I know a lot of people talk about that all the time, right? But we were talking about it, and I was like so into it to the point where I wanted to talk to y'all about it, because y'all my friends too. So like stuff I be talking to my friends about, I be wanting to talk to y'all too, because like y'all are my friends. So so we were on the subject. We were just saying how we are just in a space where we want to be, like, we want to do things to become the woman that we always wanted to be. And that is something that I've not always strived for, to be honest. Like, to be completely and truthfully honest, I ain't always strived to be the woman, my dream woman, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of growing up to do in a lot of areas. I had a lot of things to change about myself. Being honest now, I had to change a lot of things to get to like this point. And I'm not like all the way to the woman that I want to be, but I'm pretty close. You know what I'm saying? I'm like super close to the woman I want to be. I need to put in the address, because I don't even know where I'm going. I mean, I know I'm going, but like I don't know when I get to where I'm going. It's like, okay, where do I go? That's the type of vibe. Okay, I'm gonna be late. I need to call them and let them know. I'm 29 minutes away. I'm gonna get there right at 12, and my appointment is at 12. But yeah, girl, so I haven't always been there. I'm pretty close now to being at the place that I want to be, especially as a woman, but I haven't always been there. That's just being truthful. That's just being honest. Like, I haven't. Some of the things that I had to do, one of the things I had to do was change. Like, we were talking about things that have changed over the course, because we really grew up together. Like, not me and her being together since we were like 3 and 4, but we went to college. Now, really, we went to college together. We had different experiences together. Like, we experienced things. I'm gonna open this just because I don't know if y'all can see me, but we experienced so many things together, like so many things. And we grew up. Like, we used to be childish together. We used to do childish things. We used to have childish mindsets. We used to just be these childish people, you know what I'm saying? Like, childish. And we identified the things that we changed and the things that, you know, still need a little work. One of the things that I had to change, girl, I still am, but back then I was like super selfish. When I say only thought about myself, I only thought about myself, and that was a bad trait to have. You know, we all are selfish when it comes to like certain things. We're selfish about something, but I was super selfish. Now, don't get me wrong, right now I feel like I'm selfish in the area of just like protecting my peace, protecting myself. Not so much more like in selfish how I was back then. Like, selfish how I was back then was like, I'm gonna do this and I don't care how I make you feel, or I'm gonna do this and if you can't do it, oh well, you know, that's on you. That's how I used to be. And I had to grow up from that mindset, because it's like, girl, you don't, the woman that you want to be and the woman that you want to embody ain't selfish like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a woman's woman now. I am. And not to say I wasn't back then. I never, ever, like, when it comes to the woman, I never talked down on a woman, never had anything negative to say about a woman. Like, women, I was always pro women, I'm on your side. If it's a woman, I'm with her, period. But I'm just not, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have that selfishness to it. So it's like, now my mindset is, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna give you the tools that you need to do this too. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna do this and then I'm not gonna see you as competition. That's it. I'm not gonna see you as competition. I'm gonna see it as, okay, let's network. Let's get this done. Let's do this together. I help you, you help me. Like, that's one of the biggest things that I had to change. And once I changed that, I started seeing so many things in my life just come together, y'all. When I say, like, this year alone, and I know it's only been, 6 months, but that's a long time. It's been 6 months into the new year. But this year alone, I have made so many different changes to my life, and that's what has me almost to the perfect version of myself. When I say perfect version of myself, I'm speaking in terms of what I view for myself. And I know God views myself in a whole different way. So what I'm thinking is perfect, He's thinking, okay, you can be better. And I want that for myself. If I'm perfect and I feel like I can do better, or if I'm perfect for myself and I feel like I can do better, I want Him to be like, dang, what the f*** you doing? What is wrong with y'all? I'm sorry. My gosh. But yeah, if I could be the perfect version of myself and still see, okay, God be like, you can do better. I want that for myself too. But right now, I'm saying for my vision of myself and what I thought I would be at this age, I'm pretty close to what I thought. And I'm so excited for that. We were just talking about, you know, how we didn't think, because like certain things we were talking, I'm gonna give y'all an example. So my mama always told me, when you go out, look presentable. Okay, look presentable. I'm not gonna lie, when I go out, when I put time into what I want to wear and what I want to do, I look really good. Like, she looks good. She's a moment every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looks great. But I have my moments where I'm just going out, and I used to have just put a hat on. Well, I still put a hat on, but I'm saying, like, I'm trying to give you an example. Have on a red shirt with green pants with yellow shoes, just because I'm going to run somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that was just my life. Now, and I'm not knocking you if you do it. If you do it and you feel content, you like that for you, I love that for you. But for me, that wasn't what I wanted to embody for myself. So I used to put on, like, just going out looking any type of way, just for the sake of, I ain't gonna be out long, I ain't gonna really see nobody, I'm just going here, doing this. Now you gonna always catch me looking present. I'm gonna put something on that looks really nice. I don't give two crabs in the world. I don't care if I'm just gonna be out for 5 minutes. I'm gonna look presentable every time I go out that door. It's the reputation. Like, you represent yourself by how you look. Like, you represent yourself by how you present yourself to others. And if someone sees you, granted, you may not see them ever again in your life. And that used to be my mentality. I'm gonna put this on and they ain't gotta see me no more ever again in my life. But now it's like, I don't care if they don't ever see me again in their life. I'm gonna be forever edge because I'm gonna look good and I'm gonna smell good. I'm gonna put me some smell good on and I'm gonna go out the door. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking presentable as far as my hair. And if I don't look presentable with my hair, I'm gonna put a hat on. And I'm gonna put a hat on and I'm gonna still be cute. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that era of my life stopped me from being, because I just used to think, well, I'm gonna just put this on, I'm gonna just do this, I'm gonna just do this. And that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. Like, being presentable, I always wanted to strive. Like, when I think of the perfect woman for myself, I think of, she smells good, she looks good, she has her business together, she knows exactly what she's doing. And girl, I'm there. Like, I am there. I am there. I have all my business intact. Now, some stuff I can do better with managing and doing, but for the most part, I have like everything that I need to be that woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think the icing on top of the cake was how I feel about myself. And I've always loved me. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've always loved me, no matter what. But I didn't take care of what God entrusted me with. So I feel like the icing on the cake for me is for real, like getting my health in order, taking care of the temple that God gave me while I'm on this earth. When I say, you know, I work out now, I eat better, I feel amazing. And I used to do those things back then too, but I'm very intentional about what I do now. I'm very intentional about, you know, how I eat, what I, you know, intake into my mental, what I intake into my physical, like what I see, like the things that I see, the places that I put myself in, the environments that I put myself in, the places that I go, the things that I want to do. I'm very mindful of those things, like super mindful of those things, right? And so I feel like with me taking care of my physical, it helps me take care of everything else. And I have more energy to do the things that I always have, you know, aspired to do. I get up in the morning now early. You know, I used to sleep super late. I get up early now. Now I might go back to sleep, but 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna go ahead and get up. Like, I get up early, 6 o'clock. I've always wanted to start getting up early, and I've never been a morning person, but I just feel like when you get up early and you allow yourself to get up for the day, I get so much more done. So much more things done. Like, when I say my days feel so fulfilled now, I used to sleep till, oh, stop going that fast behind me, sir. Thank you. I used to sleep till like 12 p.m. sometimes. And baby, I still sleep till 12. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I still sleep till 12 here and there, but it's not an everyday thing. I don't have to be sleep till 12 and then half my day is gone. I'm very productive with my days. I get my work done. I'm consistent with the things that I want to be consistent with. I am, and those things are what's most important to me. You know, y'all, my platforms, my brand, not only that, but consistently loving on me and taking care of me, eating the right things, doing the right things, drinking my water, minding my business. People say that all the time. I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. No, for real. Like, I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business, and I'm gonna keep doing and flourishing and being who I am, because it just makes me feel so good. I am ultimately who I thought I wanted to be back then. I'm really her for real. Like, I'm really her for real. For real, for real. And I didn't ever think, to be honest, I didn't think that it was feasible. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like some of the things that I wanted to do were unrealistic. Like the getting up, that was something that was unrealistic for me in my head, because I'm not a morning person. I don't like to get up in the morning, and I just couldn't see myself getting up and being completely freaking productive all day. I do it now. Another thing, I didn't think I could be like this health girl or like this super healthy. Now I'm not super healthy, so let me not say that, but I didn't feel like I can be. I always felt like in order to enjoy life, you had to be able to enjoy food. You had to be able to. You couldn't have any restrictions on your life. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like if I wanted to enjoy life, I couldn't just say, okay, I'm gonna be mindful of what I'm eating. I'm gonna eat any and everything I want to eat, and that's enjoying life. Girl, that is not enjoying life. Like, that is so childish to even think. And that was my mindset. That was my mindset, y'all. My mindset. That is crazy. So I don't know. I just feel so good. And me and my friend, we were talking, and she was talking about, you know, how proud she was of me, and I'm just talking about how proud she was. How proud I am of her as well. Because to be honest, like, another thing that we both struggle with, I'm very affectionate when it comes to, like, no, I'm not gonna say affectionate. I'm mushy. I'm a very mushy person. I'm gonna cry. I don't care if you see me cry. I don't care if you feel some type of way about me crying. I'm gonna wear like my emotions on my sleeve, because I'm a really emotional person. That's just me. And her, she's not emotional. So for me, I feel like I needed to be a person that was able, because I got to a point where I was emotionless, and I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to be this emotionless girl, or this, and I was only emotionless because I was in a relationship that shut down everything for me. Like, I was reserved. I didn't want to give anything to anybody. Like, you weren't gonna get a reaction out of me. You weren't gonna get, even if I felt like I wanted to cry, I felt like I had to be hard. So in a sense, it took my softness away. I've always been this soft and airy and bubbly type of girl. Y'all know that. Y'all see me all the time, right? So that relationship just sucked the softness out of me, and I became like this hard, independent, INDEP, yeah, like that type. I became like that, and I didn't want that for myself. So for me, I had to really back in, literally really back in, do some work, do some soul work. Girl, I was in therapy. I was doing a lot of stuff, like trying to get myself back on track, because I didn't want to be this super hardcore type girl. And for her, it was, she had to open up. And now this relationship that she's in now, I love it for her. Like, I never thought my friend would be able to open up and be this, like, be a person that understands for understanding and not understand for listening. I didn't ever think that my friend would be a person that would listen to understand. Because baby, she gonna come back with a comeback every single time, and that's her. And I done told her that, and she know that. So it's not me talking about her, period. But she was gonna come back with a comeback every time, and now she's like this soft, go with the flow type girl. And that's what I wanted for myself too. And I worked my butt off to get back to this point. I'm not all the way there, but I do enjoy the soft side of me. I enjoy not having to have everything together, going with the flow, letting a man lead. That's something that I enjoy, and that's something that I love about myself, that was stripped away from me. And now I feel like I've gotten it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've gotten that back for myself, and I just feel so good about that. So good about that. That's one of the top things that I wanted to embody again. I have my bubbliness back, my airiness about myself. Personality is everything, and I didn't want to be this nasty, hard girl. That wasn't the life that I had the life that I had in my mind, like in my vision, when I thought about being the woman that I ultimately want to be. The woman that I ultimately want to be was soft, didn't worry about things, didn't have to worry about things. Airy, bubbly. Like when you see a flowy dress, specifically a one shoulder dress, when you see a one shoulder and it got like the thick one shoulder and it's asymmetrical and it's flowy and it's real, that's the type of personality I wanted. That's what I view in my head when I think about that personality. But that's what I wanted for myself. I wanted that, and I'm so happy that I have it back. And I think that's just ultimately how I've felt like I've even been on like this version of just being the best me and the best becoming her. Like I'm her. I am who I am my wildest dreams plus some, and then I'm gonna keep evolving and become wilder. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep evolving and become the best of the best that I can be. I'm so grateful that I have support around me that allows me to be this way. I am grateful that y'all, my prayers changed. God changed my appetite for certain things, and I'm not even talking about food. I'm just talking about for certain people, to be in certain rooms, to let go of the different mindsets that I had, to change my mindsets. Like, give me a different appetite for life. Change my mindset. Change how I feel about myself. Help me to do those things. Take away anything that's not like you, and then take away those desires that are going to be harmful to me. I had to talk to God about that. I talked to him about that in private. Nobody knew about that. Now, you don't have to go through it in private, but nobody knew about that. Nobody. The things that I was struggling with, I took it to God in private. I worked for them things. I prayed for them things. And now to see them in fruition and like see them be, am I turning? To see them be, you know, fulfilled by Jesus and God, and you know, them. I'm grateful. I don't know. I'm grateful for that, because I know this is something that I wanted for so long, and I prayed for it, and I'm here. I'm here. She has arrived. I'm here, and I feel so good about that, y'all. So freaking good. So good. God is amazing, and he can blow your mind. I feel good about my life. I feel good about me in general. I feel amazing and great about how I feel on a daily basis. My mindset when it comes to certain things, I feel amazing. I'm turning again. Y'all just said 3.4 miles. Okay. Yeah, I feel amazing about who I am and who I still am becoming. I feel amazing about that. Nothing can stop me from feeling amazing, because I worked so hard to get to this place, and I'm not going to ever discredit my hard work for this place. What's this? But yeah, I'm not going to ever discredit my hard work for this place that I'm in right now. I love life. I love my life real bad. Real bad. I love the people that love me. I love my support system. I love the systems that I have in place that work for me in my life. Girl, I just all of above love my life, like real bad, real hard. Real bad, real hard. So we was talking about that, and I was like, I have to come to y'all and talk about it. And I was just like, I don't want to do it in a setting, like in a super formal setting, because I kind of want it to feel like a little chit chat. And I hope that this has felt like a chit chat, because I'm in the car and I usually talk to people on the phone, so I feel like I'm talking to y'all on the phone. Okay, shoot. So yeah, tell me something in the comments that you have been doing or that you've done that has allowed you to become the person that the woman that you've always wanted to become, or the man that you've always wanted to become. I am always thinking about elevation. I'm always thinking about things that serve me best. I don't want to live this hard, rough life. I want to live a soft life. I want to do luxurious things. I want to have luxurious experiences. I want to be able to be debt-free, financially free, have this super great life. And I feel like I'm on the right track, y'all. I really do. I am becoming her. I am her. She is me. We are we, period. And I was so happy just talking about this with my friend, because at the end of the day, we came to the conclusion that, listen, we ain't gonna always have it together, but with hard work, you can get to where you want to be. And when we both finished the conversation, we were so amazed with each other, and so proud of each other, because the things that we've said we've wanted since we were freaking 19, 18, those are the things that we are seeing come into fruition now. Like, we're seeing that. We're seeing the, not manifestation, but we're seeing the answer prayers, y'all. We are seeing the answer prayers, and I'm so excited for what God is doing in my life and what He keeps doing in my life. And I'm happy that I have me a supportive man. Oh my gosh, I'm happy I have me a supportive man. When I say he supports all of my endeavors, he is amazing. He is amazing. He gets on my nerves sometimes, and that's all right, because I'm pretty sure I get on his nerves just about the same. But he is so supportive. He is so loving. He makes having this soft life and having this soft and airiness and bubbliness about me, he makes it possible. Because with him and the way he loves me and the way he loves on me, it gives me security to know, okay, I can live like this. I can live this soft life. I don't have to worry about certain things. And he loves on me. He loves me through my wrong. He loves me through my good. He gonna correct me, but he gonna correct me with love. And I love him for that. I really do. I love him so much. Like, I love his life. I love his life. But yeah, I'm pulling up to my place now, well, in the next 10 minutes. So I'm gonna just call and make sure everything is all right with my insurance. But I wanted to have this not formal like conversation with y'all, but like a real relationship, a real what's they call conversation with y'all. Because I don't know, when I have conversations that really touch my heart and like really help me see certain things about myself, I be wanting to talk to y'all about them too. So I'm happy we got to talk. I really am. Like, I'm so happy we got to talk. So they got a little small sprouts. So happy we got to talk, y'all. Like, super ecstatic about that. But I'm about to get ready to go into my appointment, so I'm gonna talk to you all later. If you have not liked this video, please like this video. It helps me a lot. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so I can officially be your girlfriend. And as always, in true Ashley fashion, I'll call you back. Ooh, I'll call you back. Bye.